Good day, everyone, and welcome into the closet.
Oh my gosh, that was so formal and weird.
Very formal, because that's how we do it.
Yeah, right.
In the closet. Straight formality.
Oh my gosh, no. That's so not true. What's up?
What's up is we're going crazy in 2020.
We are.
We're going crazy because I've got bars.
I didn't even know what that was until this happened this week on TikTok.
I got bars. I got some flow.
He made a bop is what he did.
A bop, which I didn't know what that was.
I didn't know what that was
I
either.
do know what it is. In my world, it's a business owner's policy.
That's not what it is in TikTok world. Nobody cares about business.
Well, in the TikTok world and in the hip-hop world, a bop is... I don't know. I'd have to look it up again, but it's good. It has to do with musical skills.
Well, we did a TikTok this week, and it was so
Random.
It was so random, and it wasn't even. We didn't even really think about it that much. Jeff just said,
Just spontaneous.
"I want to do this to the baby song," and we just came up with some lyrics. We set the camera up in the kitchen. We did like 3 takes. We thought it was funny, but we didn't know it was going to blow up like it did. Right?
Right, yeah.
So we posted it on TikTok, and then all of a sudden, it's going crazy. Like, I don't know if you are familiar with TikTok. If you are, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're not, this isn't going to make sense. But like over 150 or so people have redone the audio, meaning they've used our audio to do their own video, but our voices are coming out of strangers' mouths, and it's really, really weird. It's cool.
It's weird to watch It's weird to watch people with your voice, but it's the first time usually I'm doing that to other people's voice or just to lyrics or to songs, but it was just one of those things because I'm always doing that around the house. I make up stupid lyrics to songs. It doesn't have to be rap. It could be anything. I just make up these quick, goofy, stupid lyrics, and then I thought of that, and then Angie helped me finish it out, coming up with lyrics, and then we just flowed. It was just we were just acting like idiots.
We're just acting like we normally act on any given day, but it's funny because people's reactions are mostly really good. They think it's really funny. They think it's amazing. But then you have these kids on TikTok. I would say between the ages of 10 and maybe 14 or 15.
I feel like we've gone off about this before.
Maybe a little bit more. We have, but I'm going to go off on it again because it happened to us this week. They get really upset.
They do get upset.
When you do something good. So we made this video. We were having fun. They can't get it, and they're mad because we're getting more likes than they are. We're getting more followers than they are, and people are actually liking what we do. But they're making comments like, somebody please come get their parents, somebody take his phone from him, like stuff like that. And
but
it's so funny.
The funny thing is that we don't care about the likes, or we're just having fun. We don't care about the likes or the comments or anything. And what I do is I'll go light. I don't go hard at these kids because I don't know how old they are. They could be, sometimes there's no picture or content on their page. So I'll just go back. I know that one kid was older. Like he was probably college age kid. He's probably 18, 19, 20. And this happened a few times where he says, "Get this guy out of here," and I'll say something back like, "Get on my level, get on the dad level," with a laugh face or whatever. And he'll come back and he'll say, "I love it. Help me get more followers."
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like he's busting on me, and then he's like, so I know they're just trying to piggyback off of mine.
Right.
Because they'll do edit, which gets it on their page.
Right. So they're using our stuff to get people. It's just crazy.
Making fun of me and us to get more. But it's cool with me because the more they talk about it, the more it just keeps
negative attention is still attention. Here's the funny thing, though. So Maddie and her boyfriend EJ came in to visit me for my birthday this past week. Just surprised me in Starbucks. I don't know if I already told this story.
I think so.
But I didn't tell the story about
the.
Did I tell the story about the TikTok though?
I don't know.
There's no way.
I don't think so.
Anyway, if I already told the story, I'm really sorry. If not, good. Anyway, and so I'm telling her about this video that we made, and she didn't want to see it because I think she gets a little bit embarrassed. But anyway, I tell them about it. They go back to college, and then I get a text later saying, "Mom, guess what?" And I say, "What?" And she says, EJ's friend had you and Dad on his Snapchat story. And it was the video this guy thought was funny. Put it on his Snapchat story. Had no idea we were Maddie's parents until EJ said, bro, that's Maddie's parents. And he was like, no way. I just thought this was funny. He doesn't even know us. So it's like reaching people. So it's getting back to Maddie. And of course now she thinks it's funny because her friends are laughing about it.
Right.
Like, you know. And then we go into the gym. And like the girl at the
yeah.
front desk, we're leaving. Jeff and I are leaving. And she's like, hey. And we turn around like something's wrong with our payment, right?
Yeah, I'm like, crap, you need a card?
Yeah, I know. Like, did our payment not go through? Or she said, what did she say?
She said,
I forget. But it made us think that something was wrong with our payment. She was like, I saw you on my For You page.
she didn't want to talk loud about it. She wanted us to come over. We were walking out the door and she was like, hey,
Yeah.
I need you, or something like that.
Yeah.
So when we got closer, she said that. She said, you guys were on my For You page last night. She was like, I was sitting there, and she's like, I was talking to my mom, right?
Watching TikTok videos.
And her mom was like, when are you going to stop looking at that? And she's like, I just saw people on my For You page that I know. I'm going to look at their pet stuff.
But she couldn't remember where she knew us from, and then she figured out it was from the gym because she went to, I think, my page and saw that I did some gym videos there. And it all clicked. My point is, it's getting out there.
It's funny, though. That's what I was telling you the other day. It's like this person, she's always nice, and she'll, smile. But I think people see me during my regular work day, and I'm just straight. I'm going. If I go in the gym midday or I go in the morning, I'm in. I'm out. I'm not really cutting up or joking around at all at the gym.
Right.
And so, I walk in, and she's used to just scanning my card, and I'm like, thank you. She's like, thank you. And now when I go in, like, once people watch our social media, it happens with me at work. It happens with me with people that I've worked with for a year, 2 years. All of a sudden, they get a hold of my Instagram or are in the closet stuff.
Right.
And then the next time they see me, and from then on out, they're like a person I didn't know. They're like winking at me like I got you, like, or joking with me.
Right.
Or trying to get me to come out of my shell a little bit.
Right.
It's just weird when people see your goofy side.
Well, this is true. And I have the same thing. Like on my Ange Fitco page, I don't really goof around that much. You know what I mean? It's kind of a motivational. It's workouts. It's this and it's that. But on the closet Instagram, I'm a totally different person. And people are saying, I didn't know that you were funny. And I said, I don't think I am. But, my personality comes out. Speaking of personality coming out, here's another thing that happened. This happened yesterday.
Oh boy!
And listen, I don't get embarrassed very easily, like at all. I very rarely get embarrassed. It's very hard to embarrass me. And this didn't really embarrass me. I think it's just more like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you just said that. So here's the story. I wanted to change my nose piercing, okay, because I've had this stud in for almost 6 months, and I was wanting to put a hoop in. But low-key kind of scared to do it because I didn't want to mess up the piercing. I didn't know if it was healed right. I didn't know if it was time. So I said, Jeff, let's go buy a piercer so I can talk to them and see if they can help me out. So we go into this tattoo shop in Cross Lanes, and we walk in, and the very first two people sitting at the front desk are two dudes that we go to the gym with. I don't know them. I didn't know their names. I just knew their faces like, oh, hey, you guys are working out at the same time I'm working out. I've never spoke to them until now. So I tell them the thing. I was like, I need to see if it's healed. Can you help me? So he said, yeah, well, you want me just to change it for you? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I kind of do. I know it's kind of a baby. I'm being kind of a baby. Yeah. But I kind of do. It's the first time I don't, it's a corkscrew piercing. I don't know what I'm doing. So he takes me back into this room, puts his gloves on. Okay, so first of all, it's awkward because, I see this guy every day. I've never spoke to him, and now he has his fingers in my nose, which is kind of weird because I know I'm going to see him again on Monday. And he's fingered my nose.
He's fingered your nose. He got up in your nose.
He got up in there, so he took my nose ring out.
I kind of left the room. It was getting a little too intimate for me. So I was like, hey, you guys just hit me up when you're done. I'm going to go, mess around on TikTok or walk through. I was just wandering through artists. This place was very, very clean and nice. It was, what was it? Antimony? Antimony?
I don't know, but it's in
Cross
Lanes. It's really nice. But anyway, so he's struggling, okay, because he gets the hoop in. I was wanting to put a hoop, and he couldn't get it clasped right, so he had to take it out. Then he had to put another one in, and it wouldn't go through. And I'm like, holy crap, there's no way it closed up that fast. So he's struggling. He finally pushes it through. Long story short, he finally get it in. And
That's what she said. Sorry.
And we're leaving. And I'm asking him about cleaning it because he said it might bump up a little bit because I had to go at it pretty hard. And so I'm buying this this spray. And he said, "Do you have any other questions?" And Jeff says, "You take it from here." And I know where he's getting ready to go, and I know it's going to be inappropriate because he says, "I have a question, but it might not be appropriate." And then I knew.
There's people in the waiting room.
Yeah,
we're
there's
in the
people.
waiting area, and I'm like, but you've probably got this question before, maybe not. I don't know, but how long till facials?
And I'm just like, oh my gosh.
He immediately turned away from me and started laughing. Did you see him kind of like?
No, because I think I had my head down. I didn't think I wanted to see anyone in the room's reaction when you and I, how we look every day, very, very just basic people. People probably don't know that you have that side. You just bust out, when can she receive facials again? And I'm like, okay, we don't know these people, but we're going to see them every day.
And when I see him Monday, I'm going to go, hey, 2 days.
No, you are not going to refer to that again with him. It's awkward enough that he fingered my nose. Okay, it's awkward enough that some random gym member has had he's knuckles deep. Okay,
no,
up in my nose.
and here's what he said when I almost lost it. He was like, my fingers are too fat, so to get in this nostril, he said, so I'm going to have to get the pliers. So his fingers were too girthy for your nostril
He was
holes.
he couldn't even. His fingers were too big for the gloves. I'm like, bro, get a medium size or something.
I was like, bro, by the time you get your gloves on, her nose is going to be closed up.
I know. I was like, hurry up. I know these things close up fast. So he had to use a little
He was
pinchers.
so nice. I like that
Oh,
guy.
he was super nice. They're quiet in the gym.
They're quiet in there.
They're quiet in there too. But now we have a different relationship.
Yes, you do. You guys do.
He and I have a different relationship, and it's he knows. He already knows. So, oh my goodness.
He already knows. NOSE.
See what I did there?
No pun intended.
Oh my goodness. So that happened yesterday.
That was
Wow.
interesting. Yeah, we always have fun when we're out.
Yeah, but I got the notes hoop in, and it is a little sore and tender.
And
if anybody cares.
We're committed in 2020 to videoing our lives more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're cranking up the YouTube page. It's not just right now. It's just basically
It's coming
throwing up.
soon.
I'm not even gonna get the our YouTube page is up right now, and all that's on there right now is this podcast. So if you go there, you can listen to the podcast. We do not have video of all the podcasts because we haven't been diligent about.
We need to start
doing
that back
We've
up.
got to get that back up, but we are going to just throw everything on that. Our life is going to go on that YouTube page. It's Runyons, no apostrophe, Runyons in the Closet. I want to start putting it on these podcasts in the description, so when you go in there, you can see it, you can click on it, you can go there, and you can make fun of us, because we're making fun of ourselves. But I'm going to put a few videos up, I think, today. I'm going to start putting our TikToks up there. That way, if people don't watch TikTok, or they don't have TikTok, or they don't go to TikTok, they can go to our YouTube page and they can see us be idiots on there.
We're gonna just put everything on there. Even you might even find some fitness stuff on there from time to time.
Yeah, well, we should throw your IGTV stories. If people don't really get on IG, but they get on the YouTube, you
Right.
can advertise that.
I like
whenever
it.
you're doing them. So
I hope you're going to be running the show because
I'm running
I cannot.
I'm running the YouTube. I'm
run
kind of
one more
stepping
thing.
back from my art time.
Well,
and
don't step back too far.
I won't, but I'm going to take some time out of that and divide it and use it to edit these videos and put them out there. But it shouldn't be difficult to edit the videos once I get the intro down. I just throw it on there and pop them on. I'm not going to get all anal about it. I just want to get it out there.
Don't say that. I don't say anal, please. I don't like that word. I mean, that's I don't understand.
I'm not going to get real
Where
particular.
where does that word derive? Because I know what you meant by the word anal. Like, why do people use that term? Do you know why? I don't know. Like, 'cause when somebody's being anal, they're being like really specific and really like picky. So why do we use that word?
I think somebody just wanted a reason to use anal.
No, I don't think so. There's got to be a reason behind it.
Maybe because that you're supposed to be very diligent about wiping your
No.
anus after you take a deuce.
Is it spelled the same way when you use it that
Anal,
way?
A-N-A-L. Maybe if you look and see why is anal used.
I don't know. That just ran across my mind. I think about stuff like that sometimes.
Yes, we do.
Anyway, so what else happened? I feel like something
What
else
else has happened this last week? You had a birthday week.
I did have a birthday week. It's now over.
January's over.
January's over. We can move on with regularly scheduled programming.
Not over yet. We got a party coming up.
Oh, we do. I still have a birthday party coming up.
Saturday.
Y'all are invited.
It's coming. It's coming up. It's going to be fun.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
And
now I just got excited again.
Yeah. So there you go. We're extending the birthday out a week.
It's going into February, y'all.
It's in February. It's February 3rd today or 2nd? 2nd. Today's
It's
February
02/02/2020. It's
and
called
Super
something.
Bowl Sunday.
And it's Groundhog Day.
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
I don't even care.
You don't care.
I can't even tell you that I know who's playing in the Super Bowl. The 49ers?
The 49ers.
And
The Kansas City Chiefs.
I really, it's a coin flip. I don't
Oh, I
care.
got a bet on it. I forgot about that.
I don't care. Who
Gotta
are you
look and
going
see.
for?
I'm going for the Niners, I think.
I low-key want to go against you.
And I don't really care, though. Either team
I
wins.
don't either, and that's why it's so not
Whichever
going to be
team
fun.
wins is going to be great. It's
'Cause,
going to be
like,
fine.
who-
It's just I want it to be good. I want to get to the fourth quarter and still be wanting to watch the game.
Who,
Can't stand Super Bowl blowouts.
yeah, that would be not fun. Who was in it last year?
Last year the Patriots won it. Tom Brady won it at
Oh,
41.
that's right. I was so mad because I can't stand the Patriots. And I'm getting ready to say something, and people are going to be mad at me. But I'm not a big Tom Brady fan, and I hate Belichick. Hate him. I don't know him. I shouldn't say I hate him. What I know of him, I don't like. And I'm so sick of them winning. So this year, it's just refreshing that there's two different teams in the Super Bowl, and there's no way the Patriots are going to win. So that makes me extremely happy. There's no way the Steelers are going to win, which makes me extremely happy. So I'm a happy girl. Either way, I'm good. I'm with you. I hope it's a good game. I hope the commercials are good. Speaking of football, let me say this. Are you saying something else right now? Because I'm going to move on to...
No, you're good.
Okay, so I know we keep talking about TikTok, but I did this video on TikTok about... I was basically... It was a sound bit, and I was basically I was giving it the middle finger about 6 times, giving it the middle finger, and each time I was giving it the middle finger, the Steelers were popping up. Then you know what I mean? I put Steelers, like I'm basically flipping the Steelers off. And the title of it said True Fan, because I had my Bengals tank top on. And at the end of the video, I turned around to show Bengals football on my tank top, okay? The whole video was I'm trying to show you that I'm a true fan and that I hate the Steelers. That was the point of the video. Nowhere in the video did I say the Bengals were better than the Steelers. Nowhere in the video did I say anything about records. Did I say anything about championships? Did I say anything about Super Bowl rings? I didn't say anything about that. Nowhere in the video did I say that the Bengals were even remotely good. Okay? I didn't say any of that. I basically was showing my hatred for the Steelers and my love for the Bengals. I said, I have pissed people off.
Yeah, you have.
And it is so fun. I posted this video 2 weeks ago, I believe. And people are still commenting on it. The most they're commenting is, what about that record, though? What's your record? Our record's better. How many Super Bowls have you had? Da-da-da-da. Are the Bengals even still a team? All this crap. Nowhere in this video did I dispute any of that.
Actually, your video was exactly that's your point, is no matter how crappy my Bengals are, I'm a fan.
It says at the top of the video, if you pay attention to detail, true fan. That's all I was saying. I know the Bengals suck. I know the Steelers are way better than the Bengals. I can admit that. Yeah, they have a better record. Yeah, they're way better football team. Way better. But that doesn't take away the fact that I'm still a Bengals fan. Just because they're a better team doesn't mean I need to switch over my loyalty.
Yeah.
So people need to calm down.
No, but it's great. You want that. That's TikTok. You want comments and you want hate. The more hate you get, the better the post does.
Speaking of TikTok, anyway.
I need to do the same one for the Packers. I need to do that when I get done.
And people are going to jump in and they're going to start boo-hooing. Because nothing to do with the record. It drives me crazy when people like comment on my stuff when it has nothing to do with what I'm trying to say. Boom. Anyway, I just hope the commercials are good tonight.
You know what? The commercials for the last 2 years have sucked.
Well, last year...
There's one, maybe two every year.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to tonight getting excited about not being able to leave the room when the commercials come
Here's
up.
what I'm looking forward to tonight. We're not having a party, and we're not going to a party. I can actually sit down in my jammies and focus. Because last year, and I think even the year before that, we had a lot of people over.
We almost always do.
Well, we aren't this year. I think Chaz is coming over, and that's, who knows. So I've always been entertaining. Like last year I was entertaining. We had a bunch of people over. Our kids were all here. It was crazy.
You usually are
so
asking
I'm
who
always
won.
like, I'm always fixing, food, making sure everybody's good. I sit down here and there and watch, and I'm trying to clean up behind people because when people leave, I don't want to have this mess. I got to clean up on a Sunday night before I got to get up and go to work on Monday.
Right.
So it's very refreshing to not have to do any of that.
Yes.
Right?
I'm excited for you.
So I'm just going to sit there and watch it. And maybe not watch it. I'll probably be on my phone. I'll probably be not really actually paying attention, but...
Angie will be on her phone until the commercials come on. It'll
Yeah,
be like,
and then
commercials.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'll do. And I'm excited for that.
What you do?
What you do? Anyway, I don't know.
It's going to be. I'm going to be coming up with another hit soon for TikTok.
See, Jeff thinks now he's Weird Al. Weird Al Yankovic.
I'm the new Weird Al. I'm today's Weird Al.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. I'm better.
I like
because
your attitude.
I've got bars.
We didn't even know what having bars meant.
Can you get a description of that up on your Urban Dictionary for the people out there who are going, what are these white people talking about bars?
I will if I can. I will be glad to do that on Urban Dictionary if I can find it. I got a new phone.
There it was, right there.
I got a new phone. I know it's got to download.
Oh, here, let me do this.
I got a new phone. I got the iPhone. What is this?
Daddy got her a phone.
Daddy. An iPhone 11. Is this what it is?
That's the iPhone 11. Yes.
And guess what? It is my favorite color.
She got her favorite
Quiz
color.
time.
What's
my favorite color? It's yellow, and it's beautiful. It's like a pastel yellow, and I have a clear case on it, and I'm super excited. Did you get that up? I'm always asking that question.
Here we go. I got it going. Bars, sentences in lyrical hip hop songs. I can't even say it. How do I have it? Sentences in lyrical hip hop songs. Sentences that rhyme with each other. 300 bars or 300 sentences that rhyme. I spit 300 bars on Yahoo Messenger. I don't know why that's a good example of the use of bars.
I don't either.
But anyway, I got a ton of bars.
You do?
I mean, comments that said bars from people.
So we had to go look it up.
So I had to go look it up.
And a couple of DJs remixed it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the two DJs remixed it and put sounding on it.
You should find it and play it on here right now. Because some people might not know what we're even talking about, the TikTok that
And I got a bunch of these too. And I was like, what is bop?
Oh, yeah. Say bop. What is it?
Bop, used to reference a good song to say that song is really good. So, a bop is a good song.
So we just circled right back to the beginning of our podcast, but that's okay. That's how we do. It was the baby song, and I don't even know what the original song is called. I know the song. We listen to it all the time.
Now I gotta find it.
Right? It says, if they don't know the song though, the original song, it's not going to make sense. We should play a clip of the original song, just that part.
Even
though
the
it's
actual
nasty.
Song?
Yeah, it's a nasty song, y'all. It's a nasty song. But it's okay.
Well, it's in here. Hold on. I got to say it.
So if you have little sensitive ears, you're not going to like what you're getting ready to hear.
No, you're not.
Because it's pretty filthy, but
It's very filthy, but I cleaned it up.
But we made it. Somebody even responded, this is the Kids Bop version. And yeah, I mean, it might be. But, it is what it is. It has a good beat, though. It's kind of one of those things. I sound so adult-like right now. It does have a good beat, and I do listen to it, but the lyrics are kind of, like...
I love the song.
Nasty.
I really like the song.
Are you going to find the song or no?
Yeah, here, hold on.
All right, ready? Here we go. Okay, so that's the version that people are normally doing on TikTok. And here's what Jeff and I did. We remixed it a little bit. Well, somebody find the one where the guy put the music to it.
I don't know how to find it.
How do you, oh, I do. I can find it because you sent
Well, you
it
know
to
what?
me
I think
in a
I
message.
saved it in a message, but I'll play while we're waiting. I'll play my version.
Okay. All right, you play your version.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Where's?
I think you sent it to me.
I don't want to be there. I want to be here. Here we go, people. This is my version. If it'll play.
You know why these dishes love me? Why? Because I'm going to wash them up. What do you do? I'm soaking the cups while I'm washing the plate, pull them out, then I dry them up.
Okay, so that is Jeff's version.
And that was a cappella.
And then here we go. That was a cappella, and now I'm gonna play what this guy did. Okay.
You know why these dishes love me? Because I'm going to wash them up. What do you do? I'm soaking the cups while I'm washing the plate, pull them out, then I dry them up.
All right, so he remixed it, and I asked a few local DJs to remix it, but they left me on open. So I guess that's a no. Thanks, guys. They're missing out. That's all I can say. I sent it to them on Snap, and they both opened it and were probably like, "What are you talking about, Angie?" Okay, Jeff, with your phone. So anyway, that's it. That's what we did this week. I don't know.
That's the week in review
Yeah.
and the start of our week
Yes.
with you.
So there you go.
This podcast will probably go up tomorrow.
I think that's all I need to talk about today. Jeff got new glasses.
I got new glasses. I wore the ones taped up on the side
Jeff-
for about a month while I waited on an eye appointment.
Was that a month?
It was almost a month.
Jeff walked around
guys.
with black tape on his glasses, not in the center like a true nerd. You know what I'm saying? Not
it
right in the
was
center.
on the
It was on the
side.
side.
It broke on the side. And no, it wasn't where you could just screw them back in. It literally, the hinge broke in half. Where I took it in, they wouldn't give me a new hinge. They said they couldn't for that type. So I said fine, and got an eye appointment. Got new glasses. I like these goggles better.
Please don't call them goggles.
I like these spectacles better. They're dope. I needed a fresh look for my fresh rhymes.
Oh my gosh, I'm done with you.
They may not be rhymes though. I might throw it down to some Jimmy Buffett. I may throw it down to some something just popular on the radio.
He's lost control ever since he's got TikTok. I don't know what to do with him. Last night he was dancing in our room with a fake big old, like, not when I say chain, I don't mean a necklace. Like, I mean like a chain. Like that you would chain to your car and drag another car around his neck in his jeans and no shirt on. And he was dancing in our room making a TikTok. You guys, he's going crazy. And I cannot contain the beast.
It was funny to us, but I haven't, it's not out there.
It's you took it down?
Yeah, it just wasn't getting the hit.
It wasn't catching?
It wasn't catching, but I did like it myself.
Maybe we put it up on our Instagram.
We might at some point.
I don't know
Sometimes
if Instagram's ready for that.
It could become a thing for me because I tend to want to do that when I'm TikToking. I did it with our dance.
What?
Just tore my shirt off.
Yeah.
And it's not that I think I look good. That has nothing to do with it. I just think it's funny. When it's a situation where your shirt should not be off and your shirt comes off as a dude. That's funny to me. I don't know why.
As long as it's your shirt and not mine.
It's not. Now
Don't ask
that
me
would get us viral video.
Listen.
Or it'd get taken down.
Don't ask me to take my shirt off because it's a hard no. Nope.
Yes, it would be.
Nope. Not doing it. Not taking my
Well,
shirt
then
off.
I'll just keep taking mine off.
You go ahead and do that.
And then we can watch progressively as I get my Ange Fitco gains.
There you go.
Do my TikTok stories.
You are getting Ange Fitco gains.
I am, man. I've gained some muscle in the last 2 months.
Jeff's been working out with me almost every day for 2 months. And he's doing my workout, how I do it, not his little, I'm going to come in here and lift for 20 minutes. Oops, got to go. You're sticking with me and doing what I do, and you're seeing yourself changing.
Changes.
If you need
Tupac's changes
if
should
you're-
key right now. Just come in and play right now. And I might edit it in.
Oh, my word. If you need a body change, hit me up.
Hit her up. I would recommend her.
It's what I do.
She's good. It's what she do.
It's what I do. What you do.
What you do.
Anyway,
I think we're done.
I think we're done.
We got this podcast. It was good. It was fun. We got some coming up. We got guests coming up.
We do have a guest this week. Hopefully it works out.
We're going to make it work. We got to make sure we get guests in here.
We got
and then
guests
we gotta
scheduled the next 2 weeks, actually.
Good, because we need to keep that rolling. Every week we need a guest. or every other
What
week.
are you telling me? I mean,
Because look, I don't know.
I don't run this show.
I'm talking out loud. We share this like we share everything.
right.
We do it together as a team.
All right. Well, we're done.
We're out, people. Enjoy the rest of whatever you have.